Few symbols are as instantly recognizable as the pirate flag, often known as the Jolly Roger. A black flag emblazoned with a skull and crossbones, it has become synonymous with danger, adventure, and lawlessness on the high seas. But have you ever wondered about the origins of this iconic flag? The Jolly Roger wasn't the brainchild of Blackbeard or Captain Kidd. Instead, it was popularized by John Rackham, better known as Calico Jack. Rackham, an English pirate captain in the Caribbean, is credited with the skull and crossbones flag. Some historians believe the term Jolly Roger may have originated from Joli Rouge, a French term for a red flag used by privateers. Under Rackham's command, the Jolly Roger became a symbol of terror for merchant ships. Jack Rackham might not be as famous as Blackbeard, but his story is intriguing. Born in England in 1682, Rackham's life turned to piracy after joining Charles Vane's crew in the Bahamas. Known for his love of brightly colored calico fabrics, he earned the nickname Calico Jack. Rackham's rise coincided with a period of upheaval in the Caribbean, attracting many to piracy. Born in Bristol, England, a bustling port city, Rackham was drawn to the sea from a young age. The allure of the sea, with its promise of escape and fortune, was a powerful draw for Rackham. Driven by ambition and a thirst for adventure, he embarked on a path that led him to the Caribbean. By 1718, Rackham had joined the crew of Charles Vane, a notorious pirate captain. Under Vane's command, Rackham proved himself a skilled sailor and fearless fighter. He rose through the ranks, becoming Vane's quartermaster, a position of significant responsibility. However, Rackham began to question Vane's brutal and unpredictable methods. Tension between Vane and Rackham peaked during an encounter with a heavily armed French man-of-war. Rackham argued against attacking, recognizing the risks outweighed the rewards. The crew sided with Rackham, leading to a mutiny and Vane's overthrow. This marked a turning point in Rackham's life, earning him the crew's respect. With Vane out, Rackham was elected captain by the crew. He quickly established himself as a capable leader, blending charisma, strategy, and ruthlessness. Rackham preferred stealth and cunning over brute force, often using trickery to capture prey. His flamboyant style and love for calico fabrics earned him the nickname Calico Jack. Rackham sought a base of operations and chose New Providence, a pirate haven in the Bahamas. The island offered a perfect sanctuary for pirate crews, operating beyond the reach of the law. Rackham quickly established himself within this infamous pirate republic. For Rackham, New Providence was a stage to solidify his reputation and build his legend. Rackham understood the importance of assembling a loyal and capable crew. He attracted a diverse group, drawn to his charisma and promise of riches and adventure. Among his trusted lieutenants were John Israel Hands and Robert Deal. Rackham fostered camaraderie, sharing the spoils fairly and earning the crew's loyalty. With a formidable crew, Rackham embarked on a reign of plunder. He targeted merchant ships, amassing a small fortune in stolen goods. Rackham's tactical brilliance and audacity became legendary, striking fear across the Caribbean. His name became synonymous with piracy daring, ruthless, and always one step ahead of the law. Amidst the chaos of Rackham's reign, Bonny and Mary Read joined his crew. Anne, rejecting her privileged life, embraced the pirate life. Mary, disguised as Mark Read, found anonymity and safety in the pirate world. Fate brought these three together, forming a formidable alliance. Bonny, drawn to Rackham's world, found freedom denied in her former life. Rackham welcomed her into his crew, recognizing a kindred spirit. Mary Read, still disguised, observed their relationship with curiosity. Bound by shared experiences and loyalty, they formed a powerful alliance. The nature of the relationship between Jack, Anne, and Mary continues to be debated by historians. Some accounts suggest a passionate love triangle, a testament to the unconventional bonds that can form amidst the chaos of the pirate life. Others propose a deep respect and camaraderie, a recognition of their shared struggles and their unwavering loyalty to one another. What remains undisputed, however, is the impact these three individuals had on one another's lives. Anne's influence on Rackham was undeniable. She encouraged his more daring instincts, pushing him to take risks and embrace a bolder, more flamboyant style of piracy. Her presence by his side, a symbol of their shared defiance, seemed to ignite a fire within him, fueling his ambition and his thirst for notoriety. Mary, initially more reserved, found a confidant in Anne, someone who understood the weight of her secrets and the burden of her past. Together, they created a space for themselves within the male-dominated world of piracy, a testament to their resilience and their unwavering support for one another. Their bond extended beyond romantic entanglements, encompassing a deep respect for one another's abilities and a shared commitment to the pirate code. They fought side by side, their skills complementing one another, their courage in the face of danger earning the respect of their fellow pirates. As Rackham's legend grew, so too did the risks associated with his chosen profession. The authorities, weary of his brazen attacks and his growing notoriety, intensified their pursuit, eager to capture the Calico Devil and make an example of him and his crew. Unbeknownst to Rackham, however, the greatest threat to his freedom and his legacy lay not in the hands of the law, but within the heart of someone he had come to trust. One of Rackham's crew members, a man driven by greed and fear, saw an opportunity to secure his own safety at the expense of his captain. His name was John Rackham, no relation, and he secretly struck a deal with the governor of Jamaica, promising to betray his captain and deliver him and his crew into the hands of the authorities in exchange for a pardon and a share of the bounty on Rackham's head. This act of treachery would have devastating consequences, setting in motion a chain of events that would forever alter the fates of Jack Rackham, Anne Bonny, and Mary Reed. Their world, once defined by freedom and adventure, was about to come crashing down, a stark reminder that even amidst the chaos and camaraderie of the pirate life, betrayal could lurk in the shadows, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. The Jolly Roger, a stark black flag with a skull and crossbones, has become synonymous with piracy, striking fear into sailors. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, with several theories vying for recognition. Some believe it evolved from flags flown by privateers, legal pirates hired by governments. These flags signaled an impending attack, giving enemy vessels a chance to surrender. Others suggest the skull and crossbones emerged from maritime tradition, symbolizing mortality and defiance. Pirates, embracing their outlaw status, transformed these symbols into a chilling emblem. Under Jack Rackham's command, the Jolly Roger took on a life of its own. Flown high above his ship, it served as a tool of psychological warfare. The flag's message was clear: surrender or face the consequences. While the classic skull and crossbones design is most commonly associated with the Jolly Roger, pirate flags during the golden age of piracy were surprisingly diverse. Captains often added their own personal flair, incorporating symbols and designs that reflected their personalities, beliefs, or even their sense of humor. These variations on the Jolly Roger theme, far from diluting its impact, only added to the sense of fear and uncertainty it inspired. Some captains, known for their ruthlessness, flew flags depicting skeletons, hourglasses, or bleeding hearts, emphasizing the inevitability of death and the futility of resistance. Others incorporated weapons, such as cutlasses, axes, or cannons, into their designs, highlighting their willingness to resort to violence. These personalized flags, often flown alongside the traditional Jolly Roger, served as a chilling reminder that every pirate captain was a law unto himself, with his own unique brand of terror. Rackham's own Jolly Roger, while adhering to the classic skull and crossbones motif, featured a distinctive twist. Beneath the skull, he added 2 crossed cutlasses, a symbol of his willingness to fight and his disregard for the traditional rules of naval warfare. This subtle yet significant alteration to the traditional design set Rackham's flag apart, further cementing his reputation as a bold and unconventional pirate captain. The variations in Jolly Roger designs, far from undermining the flag's effectiveness, only amplified its impact. The sight of an unfamiliar flag on the horizon, adorned with cryptic symbols and chilling imagery, only heightened the sense of dread and uncertainty, leaving potential victims to wonder about the specific horrors that awaited them at the hands of their captors. Jack Rackham's reign of terror was short-lived. In 1720, after a brief period of plundering, he was captured by the British, his ship run aground near Jamaica. His trial captivated the public, culminating in his execution, his body left to rot in a gibbet. Yet Rackham's legend and his Jolly Roger flag continued to grow. The Jolly Roger became an enduring symbol of piracy, rebellion, and adventure. Its influence extended beyond historical piracy, appearing in countless books, films, and songs, often romanticized. From Treasure Island to Pirates of the Caribbean, the Jolly Roger remains a fixture in our imagination. Jack Rackham's time as a pirate captain, though relatively brief, left an indelible mark on maritime history. He was not the most successful pirate, nor was he the most ruthless. Yet his name echoes through the centuries, forever linked to the iconic symbol he helped popularize, the Jolly Roger. The image of Rackham, clad in his finest calico attire, standing beneath the black flag with its chilling emblem, has become a defining image of the golden age of piracy. While other pirate captains achieved greater notoriety through their vast plunder or their acts of barbarity, Rackham's legacy is intertwined with a sense of style, a dash of flamboyance, and a keen understanding of the power of symbolism. He recognized that the Jolly Roger was more than just a flag. It was a powerful weapon, a tool of psychological warfare that could strike fear into the hearts of seasoned sailors and send shivers down the spines of wealthy merchants. The fact that Rackham's name is still remembered and spoken alongside notorious figures like Blackbeard and Bartholomew Roberts speaks to his enduring appeal. He embodies the spirit of adventure and rebellion that continues to fascinate us, even centuries after the golden age of piracy came to an end. Today, the Jolly Roger has transcended its historical origins. It has become a symbol of rebellion, a statement of nonconformity, and a celebration of those who dare to live life on their own terms. From sports teams to motorcycle clubs, from punk rock bands to fashion accessories, the Jolly Roger has been adopted and adapted by countless groups and individuals seeking to express their own unique brand of defiance. The Jolly Roger's enduring popularity speaks to a deep-seated human fascination with the outlaw, the rebel, the individual who refuses to conform to societal expectations. It represents a yearning for freedom, a desire to break free from the shackles of convention and embrace a life of adventure and self-determination. Jack Rackham may not have intended to create a lasting symbol of rebellion when he first hoisted the Jolly Roger above his ship. Yet, in his embrace of the pirate's life and his defiant stand against the established order, he inadvertently ensured that the skull and crossbones flag would forever be associated with the spirit of freedom, adventure, and the enduring allure of the high seas. The Jolly Roger, a symbol born from the chaos and brutality of a bygone era, continues to capture our imaginations, reminding us that the human spirit's capacity for both good and evil is as vast and unpredictable as the ocean itself.